Hi guys, I'm Ed. Welcome to Beachside Retirement. Welcome to me with my journey. So today I want to talk to you another episode of retirement gardening. Things you need now. You put these guys in now, major impact for your garden in summer. Important to do it now. If you live in the Northeast United States like I do, now's the time to get them in the ground. On my side here, I've got a few plants that I want to show you. You can buy at Home Depot or Lowe's or your local garden center. Easy to do, major impact, full sun. If you got a yard that has shade, you probably want to go another route. But if you're looking for tropicals, for major color, major impact, minimal work, I'm going to show you a few. All right, here goes. I'm going to grab a couple. I'm going to bring them over, or you can go with me. First one I'm going to talk about. Well, this one you're going to need. I advise you to do this one. This one isn't a tropical, but if you like to eat, you love Italian food, and you love fresh herbs, this is a super easy one, and I'm going to show you my favorite right here. Italian basil, sweet basil. Oh, I wish you guys could smell this guy. This variety right here is actually, it's called Newton basil, but sweet Italian basil, once you get the leaves, you can just take these leaves right here. This little guy I got at our local garden center, $2. Yeah, that's right, $2. Home Depot and Lowe's have these all over the place. Easy to grow in a container. If you live in an apartment, you got a patio, full sun and good soil. Pull these leaves off, break them up, put them on your pasta, put them in your spaghetti. Even better yet, when I make homemade salsa, get some fresh tomatoes, some Vidalia, sweet onions, fresh cloves of garlic, a little bit of olive oil, lime juice. Crush these up. You can use cilantro, but my secret, I use fresh basil leaves. Oh my gosh, guys. This stuff in your homemade salsa, people die for it. It's great, it's healthy, it's good for you. Must-have plant, easy to do, full sun, in a pot, in the garden. All right, I'm gonna go for color. Here we go. Mandevilla, especially the pink variety. Look at the leaves on this one. They're a little different. The Mandevilla that I've grown in the last few years, this pink variety attains the highest height. Full sun, high heat, drought tolerant. You just got to give it a lot of moisture. Don't let it dry out. But if you got a spot that's like the desert and super high heat, this baby will take it. And the pink variety, it grows tall. I've grown the red, I've grown the yellow, but for some reason the leaves are a little different in color and the red just doesn't attain the height. But if you can find this bright pink variety, this guy right here, I'm going to show you the sign if you can read that. I got these from my local garden center, $10 a pot at this size. Now they've got more mature sizes, 25, 30 at Lowe's, already 4 or 5 feet tall. You can take those, you've already got major impact, boom. But these little guys, I'm kind of frugal entering retirement, so I try to maximize my money. I got a bunch of these for $10 each. You can put them together in pots. But this one, for tropical beauty, this one has no equivalent, I think. Way to go. It's a great way to get height and great way to get color. I'm going to sit him down. My next one are cannas, C-A-N-N-A. I'm going to bring it over and show you this little guy. This one. Here we go. This little guy I grew in my greenhouse from a bulb. Here's the bulb. That's right. Look at this little guy. These were from last winter. These guys grow, chop them down, let the bulbs dry out, let the air hit them. Take these little dry bulbs, put them in a trash can, put them in your garage, put them in your shed, somewhere that doesn't freeze and it's got darkness so they stay, they don't grow. This guy right here, this is about 6 weeks. You want to see what happens after 6 weeks and you put a bunch together? Here, follow me. Let's go over here. Look at him. There we go. Look at these leaves. Oh my gosh, look at the color. Guys, this little guy right here, you put a bunch in the thing, turns into this. Major impact in the garden. This is ready to go in a pot. This pot's pretty heavy. It's about 45 pounds. You could just turn around and put that in a big pot. You're ready to go. That thing in full sun, again, these guys will give you the tropical look. They end up with that particular variety ends up with a red flower in summer. But in the right soil and the heat combination, you'll get 6 or 7 foot out of that guy, and they're going to multiply. I've got them all along my back fence, which I'll show you in a moment before we leave. Another variety, easy impact canna. This guy right here is called the Canova Gold Leopard. Show you the little tag. I just got these from a landscaping friend of mine, different variety. Now again, like I say, being retired, ending in retirement, I try to be frugal and save my bulbs and share them. But this one I actually just bought for $6 a plant. from a landscaping friend of mine because he was thrilled with the color of the flower. Now the plants that I got don't have blooms on them yet, but I'm going to pick it up and show you this one pot. Look at that. I've actually got 3 bulbs in there, 3 plants. This variety grows to about 5 foot tall, 4 to 5 foot tall. Major sun lover. And again, drought tolerant. You get the heat coming, throw it in your hot spot. Give it water. You want to keep it watered. You don't want to let it go a couple days without water. But throw it in there. Loves the sun, loves the heat. Your yard's going to look like a tropical paradise. I'm telling you, way to go. These are easy things to do. They may look a little different than, you know, your normal azaleas and roses and stuff like that. And these are annuals. The end of the season, fall comes here in the Northeast. They're not going to take the frost. They're going to die off. However, every one of these, even the Mandevilla, you cut them back a little bit, dig them up, bring them inside. You can have that plant again next year. Of course, at only $10 a plant, sometimes I let those go. But my cannas, these little guys, I always dig them up. Chop them off, dig up the bulbs, let them dry out, because next year, guess what? I've got 2 times as many. This past season alone, I had 3, and I'm being honest, 3 probably 3 foot high garbage cans full of bulbs. And the bulbs, they get big. These bulbs that I showed you were small size, but I grew all the big ones. The ones that are left over are the smaller ones. I just didn't have enough time to grow so many. So that's Charlie, my dog, by the way, enjoying the outside. So anyway, cannas, mandevillas, grow some basil, get them going in your garden. You're going to love them. Full sun. I'm going to take you, actually, I'm going to walk with me. I'm going to show you some of my garden that I've got going. If you follow me along here, I've got the canna along my fence in the background. And I planted these in the ground. I didn't actually pot these up. These are actually bulbs, and you can kind of sense the sunshine here. If you can see them in the ground here. As we go along, let me turn them around, 2, 3. Try and turn this around, and you guys will see. See them down there? I've got a whole bunch of them. Charlie's checking them out. And these guys are going to grow right on along in the hot sun. This whole row here, they're going to get up to about 6 foot tall, maybe to the top of the fence at the end of the year. So anyway, they're the things I want you to try and do when you get into looking for annuals that are tropical. And if you have any chance to get any of those, you will be guaranteed to love the results. So thanks for watching the videos. Hit the like button if you got some value in this. Think about subscribing if you enjoy this journey that I'm on. I appreciate you watching. I hope you have a good fun with your gardening. Get some good exercise and health and retirement. And I want you to succeed. So get them in the ground now. Go to Walmart. Go to Home Depot, Lowe's. Buy them. Put them in the sun. Give them lots of love and water. They're going to grow for you. Your yard will be awesome. Trust me, full sunshine. See you in the next video. Love you guys. Thanks. Be safe.